Now that Tonya was wide awake, it suddenly dawned on her that she was nude. She frequently slept naked, free from the constraints of panties and a bra. Quickly, Tonya threw on a Sean John gray sweatsuit with the matching top. Even in this oversized outfit, Tonya's shapely figure was apparent. Her round, heart-shaped ass and firm, melon-sized breast seemed to cling to the fabric, filling out the sweatsuit. The chilly air in her apartment made her nipples hard. They could easily be seen pressing against the thick cotton fabric. Tonya felt like a hot mess as she walked through the apartment to open the door. Her hair was slightly out of place, her breath tasted tart, and on top of that, she was still a little bit groggy. It was days like this when Tonya just didn't want to get out of bed. But she had to. She needed to make that money. "Sorry about that, Rob, my bad," she said, opening the door. "I overslept." The young man wore a frustrated look on his face. Still, he proceeded into the house as if nothing had happened. "Damn, Tonya, maybe I should have called your cell before I came over. I've been out there for like 20 minutes, know what I mean? I bet I won't make the same mistake next time," he told her. "I'm sorry, my bad," she admitted. Tonya neglected to tell him that her cell phone had been turned off a few days for failure to pay the bill. "Damn, this broad is so fucking fine," he thought, as he let his eyes rove over every inch of her body, and he liked what he saw. Tanya's bodacious body was like a ripe fruit whose delicious juice was just ready to be sucked. "Tonya, I don't know how to tell you this, but you look real good right now," he began. "When you gonna put the young boy on? I'm feeling you. I've been feeling you. Dig?" Just like she had in the past, Tonya had once again attracted unwanted attention. Her looks could be both a blessing and a curse at times. Still, Tonya was flattered by the young man's admission. But she didn't have any time for this. Not right now. Her mind was on money. Besides, she didn't like to mix business with pleasure. It wasn't a good look. Although the young man was cute, other than wetting her vagina, what could he do for her monetarily? He was a small-time crack dealer who didn't even have a car. So how could he help her out with her bills? Outside of the bedroom, how could she even relate or converse with him? "Rob, please," she said gently. "Ain't nothing happening with me and you. How many times I gotta tell you that? So watch your mouth and save your teeth, young boy." "Come on, Tonya, stop fronting on me. You know you dig me. You been digging my style for a minute now," he said. "Boy, go ahead in the living room," she replied. "You wasting time. I got other clients besides you." With that said, all conversations pertaining to sex ceased. Tonya laughed it off as she locked the apartment door. She had to admire Rob's swagger. Still, that was just his dick talking. From past experience, when dudes let that happen, they tended to do and say strange things. "Rob, have a seat. I'll be right there. First, let me brush my teeth and wash my face," she told him. "Call me if you need my help," he shot back. "You know your wish is my command. I love you, girl. I swear I do." "Whatever, little nigga," she shouted. "Get your mind right." After getting fired from the salon, Tonya had been unable to get hired anywhere, partly because she was an unlicensed hairstylist, and Paris had made a few calls to salon owners, blackballing her. Another reason was the salons that were interested in her were either clear on the other side of town, or the money wasn't right. Either way, it made no sense to her. In the interim, Tonya had set up shop in the apartment. She was able to maintain an adequate income for a short time following her firing, but her good fortune wouldn't last long.